plane fuel check 50%. Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exiting AO.
You made that look easy. Bravo, Zulu.
When are they gonna give us a real fucking challenge?
Boy, you going home.
Dick, you guys suck at this game. Suck a bigger donkey dick.
You're retarded.
I want to put costume back in that lobby so I can talk a little bit more shit. I know. I just want to. I want mega kill. I got a mega kill on that. 6 enemies, 6 retards within a short amount of time. I'm not being a dick. You guys know what a mega kill is? Killing 6 idiots within a short amount of time. Let me at least play this one, because I haven't even played Jungle yet since they came back. But yeah, I'm gonna clap some cheeks in this. This was my other favorite map. Black Ops 2. Let's just hope they don't ruin it and fucking flood the fuck out of it and make me hate it.
Hardcore team deathmatch. It's just another day in the office, gentlemen.
Goddamn chronic. Alright guys. We keep moving around so I don't get kicked. I'm trying to foster the cause. Oh damn. Looks like we've holding it down pretty good.
Jump out of the game, bitch.
He said jump out of the game, bitch. That's not the right kind of language to be talking to me, Alexa. coming for you though, guy.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I was gonna help you assassinate him. There's somebody over here.
We're in the lead.
Oh, he hit that corner. What? Whoa, man, I just heard a fucking... some kind of animal. It fucking freaked me out. That shit was loud. You want me to hop out of this match? Dude, this is the first time I've played on jungle since it came out.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I was so pumped when it came out, but I didn't look at how retarded ass kill confirmed or nothing like that. Fuck that 24/7 bullshit. And you shouldn't have came back for it. You missed the first time, don't come back. You go. You can strategize. Diversify your bonds. Oh.
Marking waypoint.
Hey. That was my kill. Oh, damn, he's down that little ramp area. Damn, reflexes. Oh shit. I almost popped. All I seen was blue marker, and then your name popped up like fucking late as shit. Thought the blue marker was telling me you were an enemy. Like, shoot this guy right here.
Spy plane inbound.
Oh,
hostile care package inbound. established overhead.
Oh, cliff banging. Jesus. Oh, they're not doing what I think they're doing.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh shit. Get that ass. I was gonna fucking. Whoa, you survived that jump? I can't see him. He's behind that big ass tree.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I don't like this little cliff anymore.
Enemy sentry turret detected in the AO. Enemy care package above. Keep it up, MI6. You're taking this. Hostile sentry turret active.
Thrilling.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above. MTC's nearly done.
Just agreed to on station is frag. Rifle.
Spike.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
Heads out, copy. Tack 'em out.
Spy plane.
Enemy care package above.
My bad guy.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
Spy plane mission timeline halfway check.
Bastards will think twice before they try that again.
That's the
Wow.
last of those fuckers.
I'm right there at the very end. No, but you missed it on the last match. I got a mega kill. And
I let you play that round.
Alright, Steven. I'm gonna have to get off. I gotta go put a fucking Denton fucking this motherfucker's dome. What the hell just happened? Lost connection, matchmaking. Oh, that was weird. Maybe that's a sign. And that's about to storm its ass off here too. And you wanna go? You go to sleep. It was kind of sprinkling when I walked out there. It is really still though too. It's like quiet as a motherfucker. But I don't see any more fucking lightning or anything. Alright. Don't you yell at me like that, bitch. Maybe if I sit long enough in the bathroom, she'll fall asleep. Let's see if I can beat my ass. Beat my ass. This can't be going nuts over this laser. No. So wait, were you in a play or what? I'm confused. Or were you what? What's going on? Talk to me, Alexa. Hey Alexa. Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Do as I say, ho.
Actually, technically, you did as I just said, and by by responding after I told you to tell me what the fuck was going on. Tell me a joke. Tell me how you like it in the butt. Just tell me how you
I'll
want it.
Moon Knight that ass.
Do what? Hot and hard or slinky soft?
WTF are you doing?
I am trying to figure out why I came in here without my motherfucking bowl. What the fuck? Man, just trying to sit on a
'Cause your
toilet,
part's
have a
hard.
relaxing poop, and smoke, and just can't have both. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I think we got salvation. Oh, we do. It's a good thing I was working on shit
Fuck that,
earlier.
I'll just turn off the game, never mind.
Hey, I'm still on here. You can join in on the lobby so I can understand a little better. Queermo. It's a good thing I was doing work earlier. I happen to have...
Fuck no, my mic is on mute.
Fuck no. I ended up getting lucky and having a 1/4 socket in my pocket. I think I might pack that. Oh, yeah. Bow, bow. Oh, yeah. Bow, bow. That's how you like it, Stephen. Bow, bow. Oh, yeah.
Jack in your crack.
Better not jack nothing. Lick my sack.
Jack it all ho.
Oh, you gonna unmute your mic and change your tampon? Alright, there we go. Hear that?
No sir.
That's the sound of destiny. And rape.
Can always get what you want.
I know. I can't always just get it. I have to force it. But don't worry. You'll start to go numb after a while.
I'll bring hand banana to real life.
It's stupid. Hell no. I bet you would. He's looking a little sad right now, but I'm sure you make one hell of a hand banana out of it.
He wants spaghetti, but now he'll get the enforcer.
The enforcer. So you've been watching the movies on that one movie place at that one movie place. You know what I'm talking
Because
about?
tonight, ... U, emoji backhand index pointing right.
I did not understand. I did understand that, but I'm trying to put it all together. Something. Index pointing finger something. What the fuck? Are we using sign language and fucking text form?
You.
Oh, I guess it I guess it bleeps out the curse words. Is that it?
Tonight.
Oh.
Nah.
Suck a bigger donkey dick. Man, this shit is fucking. Yeah, that damn song's stuck in my fucking head. God damn. Oh shit, I think the wind's actually picking up now. I had to go out there and check on the fucking tent. Damn it. Bobby. Motherfucker. Man, I'm getting some super late night munchies. Well,
Talking to married women, I am emoji man shrugging.
just, I just don't see why everybody just don't get a blow up doll. If you're female, get the one with the fucking, you blow it up and the fucking little pecker goes straight up and then just fucking go to town. For the males, and you get more of a selection. You get the mold, the clay mold of some titties with the hole burrowed out in the chest so you can really titty fuck for real. That's to a whole nother level, you know. Whole new experience. The future. Nobody's gonna fuck each other anymore.
I mean, you
Nobody
know
know
more
more
than
than
I
I
do.
do.
That's all I can say.
I think the rain is finally coming in. I can hear it outside. All the way from in here. It's just wild, dude. I'm telling you, this storm came out of nowhere. Like, hurricane style. I had never seen, like, I mean, it was like, trying to think of something good to compare it to. It was like hearing about Breaking Bad and then watching it. It's like I saw the storm coming in, but then when it like hit, shit like was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Next thing I know, the fucking kids are screaming. And I got this me, Hayden, and his friend were standing in the tent. Next thing I know, I'm fucking planting myself down to the ground so we don't fucking parachute away in this fucking 8-man tent. It felt like we were literally standing in like something like the start of a tornado. Like the tent actually almost like the winds was so strong after it picked the tent up. Like the tent was stick to the ground too. Like I didn't want to fuck around just in case it did start raining for some odd reason while it was up. I staked that motherfucker down. That wind swooped it up like no other. Like it was crazy. It was super wild. Like, and just being in the tent with it all closed, it was just like being in one giant wind tunnel.
So you still sitting on the toilet?
Yeah, actually.
This motherfucker.
I didn't even know you jumped in. So I ordered a new chain for the scooter. I put the new motor in. It fits. It runs. It's ready to go once that chain gets here. Bro, the top speed on it is 58 mile an hour. The only reason why it ain't running now is because the chain had already broke. I had to fix the link, and I actually moved it down one link, so it's been running on 120 links instead of 124, and it's a tight fucking chain. It was running tight, man, like as tight as your asshole used to be. But like this new chain coming in is gonna fit like a glove. Nice and loosey. Not too loosey though. But you're making a mess. Hurting yourself. I've already said too much for you to hear. It's not for your ears.
Fuck this. I'll just go back to the UFC.
He said, fuck this. Well, let me finish, like, because all the kids are in the living room, and I gotta talk quiet whenever I go in there, and actually, she was wanting me to fucking come to bed tonight, because I was kind of up all night last night, just like I was tonight. Oh, loosey goosey. Lemon squeezy, my kneesy.
She's gonna have the baby on your face one of these mornings.
Well, if turd counts, then she'd be shitting on me every fucking the morning I wake up.
That's just fucking nasty.
It's yeah, it's just one shit pile on like my beauty sleep. My alarm clock is fish, mom, boo boo. Ah! I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck time is it? Oh, 6:30 in the morning. That's alright. Sleep is for the weak.
Fuck no. I'd be like, is the sun up, kids? Fuck no, it isn't. Get your ass to bed.
I'm dead serious. I'm telling you, man. I told her she should have never took the front off of that crib. And now I'm thinking like we never should have let Autumn even have her own bed. And now I'm thinking that they should have made cribs where they have like the top part that you can latch shut. And then after that, they need to come out with some like custom custom body kits for your crib, like where it's like soundproof. Shut the fuck up. Best thing to get for your fucking toddler that just turned 3 years old.
Easy bake oven.
Oh yeah, I'll stick her in that too. It'd be done. Easy bake oven. Was that a whore joke?
No, that's what we got when we were like 3 or 4 years old.
Oh.
And that shit actually
Every time
worked.
I hear of easy and just hear the term easy bake oven, it just makes me think of fucking.
That bitch fertile, don't touch her.
Right, exactly.
Do you know what my favorite line is? I've heard this like 3
The
times.
gangster.
No.
Gangsters.
Oh, I can't get pregnant. Oh, really now? I'm still pulling out. The look on their face when I still pull out.
Oh, really?
Faith gone. They're like,
Try to
but
say
it
that
can't
with your
have
mouth
a
full.
baby. Right? It's like, well, hold on, let me put my finger in my mouth.
Wait. No, wait. I changed my mind. I like a bitch with class. Don't talk when your mouth's full.
With some class. Yeah, bitches be wildin' these days.
I don't know.
Dude, that's like my one coworker. I had a coworker at McDonald's too. She was like 17. Kind of cute, but she's like 17, right? And I overheard her talking to one of my other coworkers. They told me she's cute. And I leaned over and I was like, you know, I can hear you, right? And I was like, you know, I'm like 10 years older than you, right? Like, calm the fuck down. Get me in trouble. Like, shit. I was like, it's like, there's There's a pretty girl across the fucking room right here, and fucking you keep on blabbing off like this, she's gonna hear that shit, and then she's gonna think I'm a pervert. Knock that shit off.
Herbert.
You know, like I'm condoning that activity. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, I ain't telling you not to call me on your 18th birthday. I'm just saying you gotta keep it smooth, all right?
That's funny.
No, but like I was like, damn. I was like, cause she was talking to Zoe, my one buddy. Zoe was always pretty cool, and everything. And because I heard him laugh, and I looked over, and I kind of like used my Batman ears. I don't know, I fucking like zoned in on that shit. I was like, that's what she fucking said. I was like, girl, I was like, you know, I'm 10 years older than you, right? Like, well, I wasn't, okay, I was 26 at the time, but like, what's the fucking difference, dude? I was like, girl, I'm 10 years older than you. Calm down, like. You make me out to be a pedo.
Sound like an easy bake oven to me.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
I'm talking about.
No, I know there was this one girl though. She was 16. I'll tell you what, dude. I thought she was like in her 20s. And then I was like, that girl. Like, then I heard her talk. Then I heard her like talk, and I was like, nah, dude, this girl's in high school. I was like, oh shit, fuck no. Yeah, she was hot as fuck though. I was like, damn. And you're 16. I was like, that's fucked. I was like, you got your daddy sweating.
No, you got him loading the gun.
What's that?
I said, I'm the dad who's loading up the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know, you fucking, there's a bunch of little diamonds out there.
Right. I was wanting to get what your dad got, but I got fucked in the end.
Right.
Because it would have almost worked out just like how your dad had you guys. You know, you are Hayden, and Shine and Caitlin, Autumn and Tallulah, and you know, and so on and so forth. And then again, this one ended up being a girl, so I don't know where I fucked up. And you know, I really had high expectations. Like I thought for sure we were gonna have a boy this round, because just like of how your dad had, you know, Cheyenne and Caitlin and Brendan through Mindy. You know, just like that. Like, you know, maybe if I hit the two girls.
Well, you gotta remember, Cheyenne technically was the accident. So that's what made Brendan come along.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, yeah. I mean,
technically, because with me, I was planned. I was planned. Caitlin, okay, I was planned with Amy, my mom, and then my dad got with Mindy, and they had Caitlin. She was planned. Cheyenne came along just before that year was up. She was unplanned. So then, a couple years later, my dad wanted, you know, he wanted this boy.
And he planned it.
Here comes Brendan. Yeah.
So what you're telling me is I'm not done yet. So actually, I would be.
You would have to talk to Sydney about that shit, because
I would be at the milestone.
Your luck is your stupid ass would get twins on the last round, and what the fuck are you gonna do now? Yeah, you got your boy, but you got a girl too.
No, at that point, we'd be boy.
Fuck it.
I hit the jackpot.
That's what he said.
I rolled the sevens.
Yeah, you didn't. Snake eyes that ass. You got a 3. You want to roll again? Alright, tilt.
Bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. Depression.
Yeah. Sell you on eBay, bastard.
Vasectomy. Therapist.
It's an option.
More therapy. Because I never get over the vasectomy.
So I can breathe in estrogen for the rest of your life.
Alright. That goddamn. And after the procedure is done, I'm going to ask the doctor, so can I identify as anything now? see the doctor's face?
Oh, did you see that new thing that fuck with Dave Chappelle? Have you been watching new Dave Chappelle shit?
Oh yeah, I've seen all his new stuff.
Okay, so did you hear what he had to say about with like his thing about transgender? It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, okay, so his joke was kind of funny. Like it wasn't exactly right, but like it made sense because he was like talking about how you know, women think they're men, all that. And he thinks it's funny. He thinks it's a funny predicament. He's like, well, think about it. He's like, if I thought I was, you know, you would laugh at me, right? He's like, I think that would be funny. He's like, imagine this. He's like, imagine on the inside, I thought I was a Chinese man. And he's like, and he made it like a Chinese face. Like, I got to go around with my face like this. And people are like, oh, that's not right, man. He's like, no, I'm Chinese. But like, you get what he's like. I get what he's saying. Yeah. Like, it's like that's funny. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny. I was like, yeah, that was actually fun. That was a good one.
Yeah, he did some good stand up coming back.
Oh, I think he's been doing pretty good. Like he's actually been pretty steady lately.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen.
Because I think he has his TV show back. I'm not sure if it's a TV show, but like
he's highly against his show. When he did it, I'm sure he. You know,
he was on the Joe Rogan and he was talking about that.
But redo it not as like
he's been just
to
doing
let
like
him have it his own way, possibly a little more of how he wants to do it. Like I feel like they didn't really give him a choice, and they just kind of.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, although
he was gone for 10 years.
Well, no, I thought he was real close with the producer though, like, cause him and the producer of his show like would always come up with the skits together and shit, and they would come up with some pretty funny shit. Like, I don't know. That's where it confuses me because I know he hated doing the show, but it seemed like him and the producer were a little, you know, like good friend, like tight friends. I don't know.
Well,
maybe just Comedy Central might have. Oh, did he start out? Was it on Comedy Central? Yeah, I think Comedy Central was the one who started him out on his show, and I think.
Yeah, the Dave Chappelle show.
Comedy Central might have something to do with it, why he just didn't.
Yeah, they're grubby ass fingers.
So yeah, it has to be something like that.
He needs just to go to Netflix like everybody else. Fuck it, Netflix will fucking pay you good. They let you do whatever the fuck you want.
Especially if it's a fucking cartoon.
Dude. Oh, that Big Mouth is fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, Human Resources. That shit is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that. yet. I've been letting that show build because like I guess they're done with Big Mouth, or maybe they'll come back with
another
season of Big Mouth. I'm not
thinking.
Sure.
Like they just.
But I mean, it's smart though on the in between. Yeah, it's smart.
One of my favorite things about the Big Mouth series, and it was the monsters in general. That's what made the show.
Yeah. Well, that whole concept, it was funny. The whole concept makes sense because they took an idolized idea and they just turned it into a character, Maury.
Right, because if they wouldn't have done shit like that, it would have just been another fucking just a more more graphic, more vulgar. Just a regular kid, like, you know, cartoon, but basically about puberty and shit, and it just would have been weird. They had the monsters.
The way that show starts off, I will never forget watching the first episode. First fucking scene, first episode. It's Nick and them sitting in class, and he's getting a boner, and he's oh no, he comes popping up out of the goddamn desk. Oh shit, what are you doing? You ready? Let's do it right now, right in front of everybody. Right in front of everybody. Let's go.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
I liked Rick. You know the fucking hormone monster Rick.
You talking about the? Is that
he's the old hormone monster.
Yeah,
the old one, the old raggedy one. Yeah. He's dude. If you ever pay attention, to the shit he says, dude, he's fucking ruthless.
Yeah, he is awesome. He is one of my favorites.
Oh, dude.
He's ruthless.
Yeah, I looked up a
this
YouTube
new
video.
Series, Human Resources. He's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
but he turns out to be like a real like cool guy. Old school, yeah, like he turns out to be like real like gentleman, like even like he cool, like down to earth kind of guy.
Yeah, no, he was always one of my favorite. Oh, other than that, I liked Jed. Fucking what's his name's older brother, the goth brother. I'm already in the walls. He's like, I'm already in the walls.
So,
Because he disappeared.
how we
out of the
started out
kitchen.
this human resources, I see what they're focusing now. Okay, so I see what they're doing. So you got big mouth starting out, puberty, whatever. Human resources
Pretty much
start out with
well,
parenting.
it started out in middle
Parenting
school. Now they're going to high
starts
school.
out with having kids. Now it automatically goes right into babies, and like, oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's like, oh my god, like,
Yeah,
and I forget what the
was
the
his
one girl
name?
that
Fuck,
gets
is it-
pregnant, and then she like literally like starts getting postpartum and shit, and going fucking batshit crazy, and like resenting the baby, and like there's these like little hate gnats, I guess they're what they're called, or anxiety flies or some shit, and they say the fucking most out of whack, like retarded shit, like, why is it so ugly? I don't think it likes me. It won't stop shitting. And then the baby gets what is it? Need demon. And that dude is fucking awesome. He is
Need
like,
demon.
yeah,
Oh, we need it.
yeah, dude.
No.
It starts off with him actually, like the baby's like sleeping, and it's all dark in the room, and he creeps up on the baby. He said, it's in the middle of the night and we have to shit! And the baby just wakes up and shits itself. Fucking, she comes in like, oh my fucking god. Dude, it's awesome. They start off so perfect, dude. It's awesome. And
Yeah,
then,
no, it's a funny concept. I like from an outside point of view, like if you can't handle dark humor and that kind of shit, like I can
yeah,
understand like what
right,
your
right.
issues on this show because
Because
it's pretty fucked
they
up.
do get, yeah.
Dude, okay, so for
So
starters,
no, you know what? I
fucking
want to
the
say
no,
human
for
resources.
starters,
Well,
no,
but what?
for
No, never
starters,
mind. I changed my mind. This second episode was a little bad too. So.
no, well, for starters, when it comes to cartoon genitalia, the Simpsons movie showed you Bart's dick. All right, that was so you've seen cartoon penis and shit before, like that's kind of normal. But talking cartoon teenage girl vagina was like, what the fuck? Don't be a stranger.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh no, dude. I was like, no, no, no. Like, for some reason, that's just 10 times worse than a little boy's dick.
Right, like, oh shit, no,
Like,
no,
it's
can't
just
go
like,
there, Joe
oh.
Biden.
Like, what's that? Well, I think about it, the whole Bart Simpson, and that whole thing, because that was kind of a controversy to that. But like, it really just goes to show, it really doesn't matter. It's just, it was just funny. It's making fun of the joke how, oh, it's always the cover, and then you get a small frame where it doesn't cover, and you get to see his dick. And then it's like, oh, no one even cares. But then you get to fucking Big Mouth, and they're like, let's see if we can get canceled.
Right.
Oh shit. But no, I think that's a funny show. You still need to watch Future Man.
I just started watching Lost in Space.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Yeah, that's the remake.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a original.
That's
so I
right.
looked it up.
Fucking, have you watched Seth MacFarlane's one fucking TV show? His Star Trek one.
Yeah. No, I hadn't. I know what you're talking about. That's
Yeah, Now, if you haven't watched that one yet, that show yet, Seth MacFarlane's his version of Star Trek, like his own TV show. Now, the comedy to that is different, so it's gonna take a second to get used to it. But as the show goes on, dude, and as the episodes go, it like actually tells a fucking story, dude. It actually starts to be kind of serious and everything, and it's like, oh wow, but
I
it's
forgot
still
what it's
funny.
called. What is it called again?
No, I'm just trying to think.
Oh,
Orville.
Orville. Yeah, I knew it started with the O. It was like Orville.
Yeah, it's actually worth
Ovaries?
watching. If you haven't watched it yet, yeah, right, damn near. But if you haven't watched the Orville yet, like you need to watch it because the shit's actually funny. It's actually a good show. Like, and I'm glad it's finally coming back.
I've seen bits and parts of it,
it's
and
been like
it did seem a little interesting.
Like I said, the comedy in it's a little like different. It's not like Family Guy comedy. it's definitely different kind of
Well,
comedy.
yeah,
He definitely has
yeah.
different kind of writers and everything.
Right, he
But
had
it's still funny.
he had a little more say so, and as he was able to establish his own kind of acting in real life rather than in cartoon. And Seth MacFarlane, he can take his part serious. He's a good actor.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that's actually like that's where I was actually shocked at because like there was a span in the second season, like it was like a handful of episodes actually got pretty serious. And I was like, damn, dude. I was like, it makes you kind of sad watching it. I was like, oh fuck. But so my point is, yeah, now the new season's about to come back, and it's been like 2 years. Because I was like, did the show make it? Like COVID? Like fuck you, COVID. You fucked a lot of shit up. But it's finally coming back around. So I was like, right on. I was like, I've been waiting for that too. But no, like I said, you gotta watch that Future Man. It's 3 seasons, like 36 episodes or some shit like that. It's like or less than that or some shit. Like, I forgot how many episodes there were per season. No, it's like 4 seasons, I think. But it's a complete show. But Future Man, dude, Future Man's fucking hilarious, dude. I mean, it's just funny all the way through. Fucking, why is that woman holding a shrunken small man? You mean a baby? Baby? That's a baby? I want to touch it. Wait, no, you can't do that. Hey, you lady, I want to touch your baby. She's all running into her car and shit.
Yeah.
She's all banging on the glass like, I want to see it. The poor woman's all like scared and shit. And then the dude's like, oh no, she's not dangerous. You know, she's just, you know, she's just crazy. She's not new to this. She's like, I've killed thousands. I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But that's like in the second episode of the first season. But it's the context because like the long story short, the show is based. Okay, so do you remember PETA from fucking Hunger Games? PETA.
Yeah.
He's like the main character. It's actually like it's his TV show, and it's funny because he's actually funny. Like he actually does pretty. I think he did a pretty good job. It's called Future Man. So what the whole show is about is there's a special video game, right? Think about it's like Real World. And there's a video game that was created, but no one in the history of gaming has ever beat the game. Everybody gets to a certain level of the game and they lose. Well, one day of him playing it, he decides to do something different. Well, he beats the game. He actually beats it. He's like, oh shit, I finally beat the game. It was hard, like an inside joke. He's like, oh, I beat the game. Well, he decides, he's like, well, time to masturbate. Again, he starts masturbating to like because there's 2 main characters, Wolf and Tiger.
What?
Tiger, so he starts masturbating.
Shit sounds so familiar. I feel like I've seen it.
Well, I was telling you about this before, but so what happens is right in the middle of him masturbating and everything, like a warp hole opens right in front of him.
Is this a cartoon?
And it turns out, no, it's real life.
Okay.
And it turns out that in the future, what they did is they created a video game that was like a time portal that they sent back in time, and the way they looked at it in the future, because the way the future in this alternate future is like, so they figured the ultimate gamer would be also the ultimate warrior. And so since it's a warrior type kind of game, like it's a super cop kind of game, so he ends up beating it. So the warp hole comes to him, right? Because he's the only person in history to beat the game. And right as they come popping through, he just blows a load on fucking Wolf. And he's like, wow, what the fuck is this? And he's all freaking out and everything. They're like, it's our Messiah. You know, it's gonna be.
Wait, how long has this show been? I think you made me watch an episode or 2 while I was.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think I should have to show you that the baby scene. I had to show you that, or the Coke, because when Wolf, because Wolf ends up leaving the group for a minute, and he goes into the 80s, and he just like spins out in the 80s and shit, and he's Coke.
God.
He's like, if you've never tried Coke, he's like, I would highly recommend it. There were no downsides, like at all.
Oh my God.
He's like, I recommend it. And then when he's detoxing, so he's trying to detox, so they tie him to the bed, and because of bullshit going on, there's like a house party going on, and they got him tied up in the bed, so they're trying to keep everybody out of the room. But in the background, all you can hear is, Josh, I shit your bed again, Josh. That's all you hear in the background, because he's back there just fucking detoxing and shit. Josh, I shit your bed again.